So I don't remember the last time I was at a mall, like really in the mall, not just running in and out of a store, but in and hanging out in the mall. But Friday, I ended up at Chandler Fashion Square Mall after a doctor's appointment. I stayed for 3 hours. 3 hours, and I genuinely didn't even notice the time passing. And while I'm training for the Camino de Santiago right now, I've been slowly doing 20 minutes here, 30 minutes there worth of training, and slowly trying to build up to where I was, before my surgery. But that mall was top tier. I was so into what was happening around me, I forgot I was even there that long because that mall, it was rocking. The actual stores had good collections of stuff. It wasn't just cheap or the same thing. It was like different selections, and the energy was different. People there and the workers and stuff, it felt alive. It felt like a mall, what a mall used to be back in the day. I can say back in the day. I'm old like that. Now, let me talk about Dillard's for a second because I need to give credit where credit is due. While some of the clothes seemed a little bit cheaper for the price, they had a really good selection, and not all of it was felt cheap. A lot of it felt nice as well. But what really just blew my mind as I walked through that store, I swear every single associate I passed, no matter what they were doing, they'd stop, they'd greet me, ask if I needed anything, not in a scripted robot way, but in a genuine, actually warm looking at you way. And when I stopped and I would look at something, an associate would come over and introduce themselves. They'd ask me my name. They'd have an actual conversation with me, not just a transaction, a conversation. That was wild. I cannot remember the last time I walked into a department store and people seemed happy to be there and engaging. Whoever's running their training program deserves a raise. Seriously, their staff, their training team is doing something right. Most retailers have completely forgotten how customer service should be done. So if you're in the Phoenix area and you've written off malls, you can go to Chandler Fashion Square and feel like what a mall used to be. Stop into Dillard's, really, honestly. And you'll remember what shopping should feel like. What's the best customer service experience you've had lately? Because I think we need to start talking more about the positive than just the negative.